This is personal. I buried my wife because of you.
That's the dumbest thing you're never gonna live to regret.
He's dead.
The story opens in the heart of the dense jungles of Southeast Asia. Mercenaries, Peiyu and Long Fei, find themselves embroiled in a dangerous mission orchestrated by the enigmatic Devereaux. Initially presented as a humanitarian endeavor aimed at rescuing political prisoners, the true purpose of their assignment remains shrouded in secrecy: to liberate Collins, a notorious terrorist with a history of violence. As they arrive in a small village, the team launches a ruthless assault, resulting in widespread chaos and destruction. Tragically, many innocent lives are lost during the onslaught, including that of Jaka's wife, a local fighter whose wife is killed in the crossfire. Amidst the turmoil, Peiyu and Jaka engage in a brief but intense confrontation. Which is abruptly halted by a devastating explosion that renders Jaka unconscious. In a shocking twist of fate, Devereaux's team betrays Peiyu and Long Fei, abandoning them to die as they make their escape with Collins. When Jaka regains consciousness, he is met with the heartbreaking devastation of his village and the overwhelming grief of losing his beloved wife. Consumed by sorrow and a burning desire for vengeance, he vows to avenge her death. Meanwhile, Peiyu and Long Fei manage to survive the brutal assault. They take it upon themselves to rescue any remaining villagers trapped in the aftermath of the attack and make their escape from the burning settlement. Their journey leads them to the bustling city of Mahajaya, where they engage in underground fights to earn money and regain their footing. However, their past comes back to haunt them when Jaka tracks them down, driven by his thirst for revenge. After an intense and fierce battle,
Remember me? You killed my wife. For this. This.
Long Fei emerges victorious over Jaka. In a moment of recognition, they realize that they are both connected by their shared experience of loss and betrayal at the hands of Collins. Recognizing that they share a common enemy, they reluctantly form an alliance, united by their goal of bringing down Collins and his mercenary team. However, Their newfound partnership is short-lived. Upon waking the next morning, they find themselves surrounded by police officers and arrested under dubious circumstances. In the midst of this turmoil, Tian Xiaoshen, a wealthy philanthropist with plans to donate her fortune to combat crime in Mahajaya, arrives in the city. Her noble intentions threaten the interests of the local crime lord, Su Feng, who hires Collins and his team to eliminate her. Following an ambush orchestrated by Collins' men, Shen seeks refuge at a nearby police station. Due to a language barrier that hinders communication with the officers, Long Fei is brought in as a translator. Just as tensions rise within the station, Collins' team launches a surprise attack, plunging everyone into a fierce firefight. Peiyu and Jaka join the fray, fighting valiantly against Collins' mercenaries and resulting in significant casualties on both sides. In a pivotal moment, Jaka reveals that he had orchestrated the arrest of Peiyu and Long Fei as part of his plan to draw Collins out into the open. He cleverly pretends to ally himself with Collins while secretly feeding him false information. As the stakes rise, Peiyu reaches out to Collins with a proposition, a trade for their freedom. Collins agrees but secretly plots an ambush. Anticipating this betrayal, Peiyu and Long Fei prepare for the confrontation by acquiring weapons from an old ally. At the designated rendezvous point, Collins' team lies in wait with snipers positioned strategically around them. In a bold move, Peiyu and Long Fei launch a surprise counterattack, neutralizing the snipers before an all-out brawl ensues. The ensuing battles are intense. Long Fei faces off against Joey, Jaka confronts Devereaux.
The Indonesians you killed were my people. This is personal. I buried my wife because of you.
That's the dumbest thing you're never gonna live to regret.
and Peiyu engages Collins directly.
Talk.
You weak.
Anyway. You have my respect.
Why the fuck is it so hard to kill one little Chinese girl?
You left me for dead. Will not happen again.
Why the fuck is it? You should have stayed in the pits.
Let's talk.
Is that all you got?
Just die. No more talk.
Despite being outnumbered and outmatched, the trio fights fiercely and manages to overcome their adversaries. As chaos continues to unfold, Joey regains consciousness but is swiftly dealt with by Shen, who acts decisively to ensure their safety. With their enemies finally defeated, Shen is escorted to safety while Su Feng is arrested for her criminal dealings. In the aftermath of this harrowing journey, Peiyu, Long Fei, and Jaka reflect on their experiences, having forged an unbreakable bond through their shared struggles and losses.